My late brother's antique watch suddenly began ticking backwards at exactly midnight, the cold metal burning against my skin as a robotic male voice broadcasted from the gears, commanding me to run because they found us. I jumped out of bed, my heart hammering against my ribs, staring at the glowing hands spinning in the wrong direction as the voice repeated the exact coordinates of my hidden attic bedroom. I snatched my coat, racing down the creaking wooden stairs while heavy footsteps shattered the glass of our front door, the shadows of 3 tall men stretching across the living room wall. "Get the boy," a deep voice barked into the dark, sending a jolt of pure adrenaline through my veins as I dove into the narrow kitchen pantry, pressing my back against the wall. I held my breath, listening to the floorboards groan right outside my hiding spot, my fingers trembling as I gripped the cursed watch that my brother Marcus left behind after his mysterious disappearance last year. Marcus was a brilliant hacker, but everyone claimed he drowned in a tragic boating accident, yet this watch proved he was alive and hiding from someone dangerous. The pantry door suddenly rattled, the doorknob turning slowly, and I knew I had exactly 2 seconds before my hiding spot became my final resting place. I kicked the back wall of the pantry, shattering the thin drywall to expose the old laundry chute, sliding down the dark chute just as the pantry door was ripped off its hinges. I hit the basement floor hard, gasping for air, the watch on my wrist chiming loudly as it displayed a glowing text message reading, 84 North Street, locker number 9. My blood ran cold because 84 North Street was the abandoned train station where Marcus was last seen alive, meaning his entire disappearance was a calculated lie. I scrambled out the basement window, sprinting into the freezing rain, the dark streets empty as I pushed my body to its absolute limit. I reached the rusty station, my boots splashing through deep puddles, the heavy iron doors groaning as I forced my way into the pitch black lobby. I found the rows of decaying lockers, my eyes scanning the faded numbers until I spotted the rusted lock of locker number 9. I smashed the lock with a metal pipe, pulling the door open to find a sleek black laptop and a digital file labeled Project Codename Revenge. I opened the file, my eyes widening in absolute horror as a live video feed filled the screen, showing my own face sleeping in my bed just 5 minutes ago. Suddenly, a new message flashed in bright red letters across the screen, telling me that the men in my house were not looking for Marcus. They were sent by Marcus to erase me. I realized with absolute terror that my own brother had betrayed me, using his own death to turn me into the ultimate target for his shadow organization. The laptop screen went black, a countdown timer appearing in the center, showing only 5 seconds remaining before the building exploded. I screamed, spinning around to bolt toward the exit, but the heavy iron doors slammed shut from the outside, locking me inside the dark, crumbling station. I looked down at my wrist, the countdown reaching 0 as the gears in the watch locked up entirely, and I realized there was no escape from the trap my brother built. My late brother's antique watch suddenly began ticking backwards at exactly midnight, the cold metal burning against my skin as a robotic male voice broadcasted from the gears, commanding me to run because they found us.